Hey, this is Glenda Doyle at the Ozark Mountain Homestead. I'm standing here on my back porch on a beautiful sunny day, and weather a little bit cool. It's in the 50s. A little bit of wind, not like it was yesterday though. We had a lot pretty high winds, but that was a good thing because I guess we needed to dry out from all the rain we've been getting. But I discovered that I have some plants that are up. I didn't realize that until yesterday, so I'll take y'all around and let you see these plants. Daylilies, tulips and things already coming up. So take a little tour here. Doggies out here. Just hope they don't run off. Okay, over here on the south side of the house here, we've got daylilies up in here. Hydrangeas actually got some buds I'm seeing on it down toward the ground there. My abelia bushes have gotten through the winter okay. Cut those back later in the spring. And then I got other daylilies down through here. Some blue salvia that I cut back that might come back. I don't know. They're considered an annual, but sometimes they will come back in the spring, so we'll see. More daylilies, other abelia, another hydrangea. I have hydrangeas each corner of the back porch, and then one on each side of my back steps. And then down through here, I have some more daylilies, barberries. I had to cut these back last fall. They got way too big. They were getting up on the porch and hanging outside the bed there. And I also have some, mascari that blooms early in the spring. Little purple blooms on them, and my pansies out here looking pretty decent. Maple trees budding out. A few little buds on there. Trees we're about to have coming this weekend, and doesn't mess up things. But I think all my pansies have made it. The cats will stay out of there. But out here at my dahlia bed, we covered it in hay and then plastic on top of it. And I had put planted tulips last fall, and I thought, ooh, I bet they're trying to come up. So I pulled the plastic back yesterday, and oh yeah, they're up. Yellow looking. I hope they'll come out of that, maybe with the sunshine on them. And it looks like most of them came up. I had about 130 or 40 of them. Don't know. And then just hope my dahlias don't freeze. I'm probably going to have to leave this uncovered, but I'm maybe hoping that the hay will help protect them. We don't get a lot of rain and then it freeze, they might be okay. And then this bed right here, we're taking probably those dusty millers out. The lavenders down through the middle there. I hope they're not dead. I don't know. They don't look too good. Dianthus should be okay. The blanket flowers should come back. They are a perennial. So we got really good soil in this bed. So hopefully everything will come back okay. Okay. Around to the front. have anything in my pots out here except a few tulip bulbs, and I checked yesterday and I don't see any of those coming up. I think the ones came up under that plastic because it kept it so warm under there. Because we did have those warm days last week, a couple of warm days. I think these plants thought spring was here. I wish it was to stay. But I got several perennials that have stayed green all winter, which is nice. A little bit of color. Those soft touch holly bushes down through there. Scabiosas, which is also called a pincushion flower. And then this bush right here, cut it back last year, so Wigelia, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. It has pretty pink blooms on it. And then all down through here we've got dahlias, we've got Elias, oh gosh, some yarrow there, coreopsis right down there. And then there's more daylilies. And that is a lavender plant that's looking pretty sad. I don't know. And then on down through here, we've got a Gara. This right here, it's Gara. We have to cut it back. It'll come back out. Has little pink blooms, look like little butterflies. And then candy tub, green. They stay nice and green all winter. And my clematis has gotten buds on it already. Just hope they don't freeze like that. Might have gotten nipped the other night, I don't know. This is a lavender one, and then one on the other side is a darker purple. They were so pretty last year. Just hope they'll do well again this year. And then all down through here, there's different variety of plants. More daylilies, more candy tub, and then dahlias down below here. We'll put the plastic down and then mulch on top of the dahlias after I cut them back in the fall. And I had some that I did that last year, and they came through, did just fine. And my wishing well over there, hollyhocks, they're hanging in there. Warms up a little more, maybe they'll get to bloom. More yarrow. This is pink yarrow down here. And then the iris, this is, they said they're blue. I'm hoping they mean blue and not purple. And there's my little dog. And here's the other one. I better stay close. Little candy tub. More daylilies. The Stella Doro are my favorite daylilies. They bloom from spring till fall off and on. They just, and I love the shade of yellow that they are. Another Scabiosa right there. There's pink blooms. And that was a, I can't remember what that was there. And this corner over here, I've got tulips and hyacinths coming up. More daylilies. This also has summer phlox in it. And then there's some ornamental grasses in the back there. And then on down through there, I've got, there's a lavender plant, dianthus, candy tuft is actually getting some blooms on it. Roses, mum, hydrangea down through there. And on the arbor, I've got those roses, the yellow golden showers has really done well, but the Don Juan red climber, I'm taking those out. They just have not performed much at all. And my maple tree in the front yard, letting out some. I've got mums planted around it, which is about the only thing I've been able to grow in there and it do well. I don't know what is wrong with around maple trees. I've tried things that should be very easy to grow, and they just don't do well. I don't know. There's something about the maple tree, and I'm not sure what the problem is, but the mums have hung in there. This is, let's see, their second year. It'll be the third one this year, and they did really well the last couple of years, so we'll see. And then this bed outside the yard here, this is an older bed, although I redid it last year completely. Took everything out, started everything new. It's got the Gara, that's the tall stuff there around the edges. Cut that back and it'll come back. It is a perennial. Planted marigolds and Dusty Miller around the edges, and then in the middle there, all that big stuff, that was lantana. That was pretty. They bloom like crazy. They're almost no maintenance to them, but they are hard to pull up. The roots, geez, they go to China. But I'm gonna have to pull all that out, clean up this bed, but I don't want to cut anything back until we're beyond a freeze. And little doggy, you're in trouble. Yeah, you're not supposed to be under that gate. So, well, okay. See if the piggy's out over here. I think he's probably up in that chicken house asleep. Probably enjoying this warmer weather. Low humidity today. Temperatures are up. 36 when we got up this morning, and it's in the 50s now. Wind's a little bit of wind, makes it a little bit chilly, but I'll take this, what we've had past. Okay, where he is. Bring him some food. He'll come out of that house, I guess. This is our garden over here that we're going to try to probably plant most of it this year. It's about 100 foot long, and we planted all of it for a few years, and then we divided it off and planted about half of it and let the chickens run in this other half. But we have no chickens now, but we're going to get some more this spring, and so we're going to do part of the garden, wood chip gardening, and then I would like to have a couple of raised beds for certain things. So we got a new tiller to go behind a tractor, so that'd make it a lot easier for my husband to do the tilling out here. And so if we ever dry out enough to get in here and start working this garden up, get rid of some of this grass. But that's what that wood chip gardening, that'll help on that. So, but, okay. It's really hard to stay in the house on a day like this. It's so pretty. I've been working on aprons, harvest aprons, garden aprons that I plan to take to the meetup with VW Farms over by Rosebud. It's April the 6th. I'll take those over there, and some jams and jellies. Selling those, so on those bad days I couldn't get out and do anything, well, kept me busy. So now that big bed across the way over there, I've got tulips coming up in it also. And I think I'm going to redo that bed this year also. It's got plants in there that's been in there for several years. Got some rudbeckia black-eyed Susans that try to take over that bed. So I think I'm going to take a lot of that out. I've got echinacea, oh gosh, I don't know, water lilies, daisies, summer phlox, that type of thing. And it's a pretty bed, but I kind of like to have something different in there this year, I think. So, I'm also thinking about making some of these around the fence here a little bit wider, so I can plant a lot of annuals in here. When the perennials, some of those, you know, bloom a while, and when they quit blooming, that would give me some color out here all the time. So, I don't know, we'll see. Got a lot of projects, and that may not make it this year. Alright, well, thank y'all for watching this, and if you enjoyed it, and you haven't subscribed to my channel, you know, wish you would. I'll try to get more videos out. It's just been, the weather's so bad and everything, I haven't tried to get out and do very much. I'm doing this on my phone camera. I got a new camera. I've just got to figure out how to work it. Now, maybe the quality will be hopefully a little better. But okay, well, I'm gonna go for now, and hope to see y'all in another video soon. And y'all take care, and bye bye.